wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
What's up, friends? It's time to choose. More Dark Pictures.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please, have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Face powder. Man, I'm so glad we're going into this game. Oh, that just updated the bearing. Lovely.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
I have no idea what they're getting
Nothing but
themselves
an
into.
unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that? Don't move.
Oh, we got the heartbeat coming. You do not want to mess with this guy. H.H. Holmes is no joke.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
This is hilarious they have you doing this.
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? I If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good! Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Oh, look what we have. A camera. Or a peephole. There probably wasn't cameras like that back then, but... surely no, H.H. Holmes has those rooms rigged.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you.
Probably
Why
not
don't
a
you
good
have
idea.
a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Settle into the hotel, find a shaving kit. Well, friends, thank you all for joining me on this The Devil in Me ride as we've reached what H.H. Holmes likes to call the world's fair hotel, but it's actually Murder Hotel. I doubt that'll open.
Better not.
Yeah. But I briefly mentioned in some past videos I was super looking forward to playing this one.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
And that's because there was a TV show called Timeless. And there was an episode.
What?
He would have died right then.
My God. Marie!
Oh, that's not good. But yeah, there was an episode based on H.H. Holmes and the World's Fair Hotel. You're not going to put that in there, are you? It's probably some chemical. I highly doubt it's face powder. But yeah, in the episode, they actually visit this hotel, and you get to learn all about H.H. Holmes and how he was basically the U.S.'s first serial killer. Before that term had even been known or thought of. So it's pretty crazy. But if you haven't seen Timeless, check it out. You can definitely get digital copies of it. It used to be on Hulu as well. You might be able to still stream it there. It's an awesome show.
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Do we get up? I mean, it's probably Holmes.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes!
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you. But I'm not finished yet.
I said get.
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
Nowhere to go. Gonna get gassed. How is she still even able to do anything?
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Man, Holmes didn't waste no time taking these two out. In that episode of Timeless, the characters in there were getting gassed in one of the hotel rooms. So I'm not surprised. This guy Holmes is brutal.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip in lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
All right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this?
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Oh, so they're about to split up now. Shoot some footage from atop the lighthouse. I'm just curious first if there's anything worth looking at. I'm gonna tell you this. Anybody that has any interest in H.H. Holmes or recreating anything, that's a no. I'm not going to be involved in that. I think this Charlie guy's got blinders on because whatever show he's trying to create.
This way?
He's too worried about that.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Ooh, you can jog.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Oh, so much for plan A.
Cliff erosion.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, the lawyers. I don't think so, Charlie.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
I wonder what's
Okay,
back here.
I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
Victims of the
Must be
Great
quite a
Storm. All right, so I came up here just to look around. I don't know. Maybe we do need to go this way.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure.
Thought he was going to jump there. I
Take a
didn't think
couple
he
of
would
weeks. Get your
try
head
to
together.
scale that.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
This game's got you doing all kinds of stuff. We didn't do any of that in the last games. And you know, one other thing I thought was interesting, the curator said, "Nice to see you again. Last time, nobody survived." What? I don't know if he was just saying that or... Oh! Okay.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
Up here on these rocks. I don't think so. this is a long way.
You
I wonder what the other thing
Yeah.
too, because
Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. Lock tight. Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
well, we could go that way, but then there's also this. The other thing is the curator was talking about collecting those. I can't remember what he called them, but I thought that was interesting because that's not been something we've done before either to exchange with him. That's locked. Yeah, I think we have to go the other way, but oh, what's in here?
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
They were basically everybody that's signed in. Homeless guy. So I believe that would be it. I was hoping to find something good in there we could use maybe down the road, but not happening. Alright, so we'll go through a little gap in the fence over here, and it looked like we had to crawl under a rock. What was that? Oh, we got a premonition.
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
Gonna try to explore a little bit more in this one. I know the last one in House of Ashes, I wish I would have. Because I know I felt like I missed some areas. Oh, this is real. I thought he was gonna crouch. He's actually full on military crawl. What is that? It's like something glowing over there. Oh, I think it's just the sun.
This looks pretty old.
A tie clip to open locked boxes. Huh.
What's that?
Oh, it's one of those things.
Just some old coin. Find a penny, pick it up.
Yeah, super curious to see what we can get from the curator for those. Oh, we just went back the other way. Didn't even realize it.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to push this, is my guess. But probably we'll need his help. Unless we can just climb, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we need to... Oh, this is kind of wild. It really moves, like... There we go.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
No way, this is a good idea.
Christ, what the hell is that? Nice to meet you too.
Who was it? I'm so confused. Like, why did we hide then? There's no
Just
way
needs
this
some
is a good
fresh
idea.
sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Oh man, there's an upstairs. That's the only way to go. I'll say, is he even coming through? Is this really up to that lighthouse? I don't feel like this is the way anymore. And who opened that door?
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Yeah.
Hobby.
What in God's name is this? Ah! It moved.
What?
The
Of course
thing.
it did.
It moved.
What's he looking at? Just whatever these animals are? Can't look at any of the pictures. Oh, yeah, the ladder.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Guess this is the right spot.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, there's our ride. Come on, we better get back.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Not dressed for a hike. Try not to cough up any lung.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Erin?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house. And Start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
So
Mr.
creepy.
Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Ah! Ow! Oh my... Damn it! What happened?
You okay?
You hit your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my God, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
So not a good idea. Explore the island. What if you don't want to? What if you do not agree with what they're trying to do? They should have gave me the option to tell
Hey,
Charlie a
Can I
no.
ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Look, tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
It says keep out. That's what you're supposed to do. Of course, don't tell somebody that, because then they're going to want to get in. That's why you don't put the sign there.
It's a bit of a scramble.
I like that this game's a lot more interactive. There's a lot more. You can jump and crouch and crawl and...
Watch your head.
This guy's got cameras everywhere. You think he doesn't see that she's not hurt anymore? Doesn't look like any windows are open. We're probably not climbing in. Yep. Like this other girl's definitely following. A lot closer than what the other character was when we were walking Charlie up to the top.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
He didn't know. Ooh, can we jump over there? Look at that. Now we're moving. We weren't going in the building, we were going on top of it. Oh, now we gotta scale this.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
I have a feel. Oh.
Okay?
I'm fine.
You didn't land on your face, did you? Gotta protect that franchise.
Shut up.
Guess we'll try it again. Funny how she didn't even attempt. So I guess if I don't get to the other side, she won't either. Didn't seem like you had to balance the last time with Charlie that much, but this one's longer, so maybe that's why.
Wonder where this goes.
It's straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Probably don't even want to know.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down. With your family?
My wife she died.
Mr. Dumet, is this an actual palm tree? Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
That's crazy. They got that close to him by going the other way. When it said hide, I didn't understand where those voices were. I thought they were just around the corner or something. Alright, can't get in there. I don't know if you can crawl into that.
What about over there?
Alright, that's locked. Oh, yeah, what's back here? Well, I think this gets around to where the other side was, maybe? Ugh.
Jesus! Ah!
Yeah, that's where that was. So we can at least go in here.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
I'm not sure I can afford the rent on this one.
Ooh. Got our first premonition. I wonder if that's... Don't turn that chair around, maybe? It's hard to tell what those mean sometimes. Mediterranean cruise.
Looks like Dumet has a family.
Like how Mr. Demet is Nick from House of Ashes. Why is she coming back here now? I thought she was behind me. we really gonna go up in that thing?
Maybe this is the way.
We're just gonna climb over it. Like they're so gonna get busted. It's just too obvious.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Oh, we got another one. I'm guessing you can't like climb the pipe or anything. I think you're going to be using that. It looks like when you get up here, probably walk across. Yeah, looks like it.
This reminds me of shit summer camps. Okay, if I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
So we got to get power. It's kind of like the generator in House of Ashes. That's locked. I think we need to get in there. Oh, there's our ladder. Anything back here? Yep, doesn't look like it.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
We'll find out.
Jamie, can you fix this?
Equip a multimeter. So we gotta do... You have to do it in this order? I guess not. I think the... So I think you have to turn these two on first. Then do this one.